Hi guys, it's your girl Tasha and I'm back with another video. So in today's video I want to share with you guys ways in which you can improve your life. Okay, healthy habits that have helped me go from being a more sad, confused, drained, unmotivated version of myself into a more productive, happier, peaceful, less stressful version of myself. Okay, so I'm not gonna say that these tips are like the end all do all and it's just gonna help you right away, but the thing is that I had to come up with some healthy habits so that I don't continue on that path of not finding my purpose and not knowing what I was placed on this earth to do, because I believe that everybody has a purpose, but sometimes a lot of us take a long time to find out what our purpose is, and it could be stressful. And then with me, it just led me to just not be motivated enough to just even go about my day. So I hope that this video is just helpful, or you know, something you can come back to in the future. Take down a couple of things I say, tweak it, make your own. At the end of the day, life is what we make it. It's not what another person's plan is. The first healthy habit that has really helped me out was waking up and seeing what I was grateful for, even if it's writing in my journal or just, you know, saying out loud what it is that I'm grateful for, or I sit there and I think about what is it that I'm thankful for. It could simply be just being able to make my breakfast in the morning, or just thankful for health and strength, just seeing another day, thankful for my family around me, just starting off the day with a positive mindset, because how you start your day dictates the rest of your day. At least that's what I see it. If you wake up and you're just thinking negative thoughts, then the rest of your day most likely is going to be negative. So if you can wake up and focus more on what it is that you're grateful for, then chances are you'll have a more peaceful, flowing day. Number two would be making your bed and just fixing up your area around you when you wake up. So that could be just spreading your sheets, putting back your pillows on your bed, straightening up your nightstand, just doing the little things to make your area more clean around you, so that when you get back into bed at night, it's clean. It just sets the tone for a more softer, peaceful night, because you don't want to go back into bed first of all when it's just not spread. Just making your bed at least sets the tone of your whole day, along with the things that you're grateful for. So you see how things are just flowing nicely. You wake up, you see what you're grateful for, and then you also spread your bed. It's all starting out on a positive journey and a positive vibe. The next thing that has really helped me and just turned into a real healthy habit of mine was making sure that I get up and I stretch, guys. The older I get in age, I realize that my muscles really need it. If you can, you know, you do some exercise, but if not, you can just easily get up, just do a little, you know, 1-2 stretch and do a little twist and turn, just to get the muscles all straightened up and the blood flowing, because you've been laying down for many hours. So it's just good to just do some movement. Me, I try to walk to close things, like I'll walk the kids to school, or I'll walk to them, like even the mailbox, like obviously it's like right there, but like even if I go to a close by store, I try not to drive. I will walk more times, especially if the weather is not so bad. But even if it is, I just put on my jacket because it's getting colder outside. But I just try to implement more walking. Movement is good. You want to get the blood flowing, and it just helps with the fresh air and everything, and just getting outside, especially if you're a person who stays indoors a lot. Just try to get outside and even just take a walk and just get more movement in throughout the day. A next life habit that has really helped me is having a self-care routine. Your self-care is majorly important, guys. I feel like a lot of people do not put as much time into themselves, especially what's going on in today's society. They want to stress us out, just want us to work and pay bills and more bills and more bills and just raise the price of everything, and it doesn't leave time in the day to just have that routine. I make sure that I do things like have my face routine, I have my little walk that I do here and there, just anything to make you feel better as a person. Make sure to plug that in for a few minutes in the day. It's you. Put that time in for you so that you can be better, so that you can function better and even help other people out better. Another healthy habit that has really helped me is making sure that I have enough hours in the night to sleep. I used to be an extreme night owl. Like, I'll be up at the craziest times in the night, like 2, 3, 4 a.m. and that was mainly because I like to write. Even with that, I try to get enough sleep in, so even if I make sure the kids go down to bed a little bit earlier so that I can go to bed earlier, I can wake up and enjoy the best part of the day, which is the morning. Like, the morning is actually so beautiful, and if you can spend more time getting up at a good hour and just taking in the day, it makes a major difference. Like, I love getting up and doing my morning walk and just, you know, having my tea and focus on what I'm grateful for. Like, it just feels so good. And writing in my journal, I just feel like my life has more purpose and more meaning to it. Another life improving habit that has really helped me out a lot is putting more and investing more into my appearance. And that doesn't mean spending a lot of money, because you know your girl shops on a budget, so I do not do that. But you know, I find ways to save and get what I need. So if that means looking out for a sale, you guys know I be looking out for a sale all the time, or going to thrift shops to just buy certain clothes that I like. I may not be able to afford the expensive stuff, but trust me, I will find something like it at the thrift store or on the clearance rack. And like, lately I notice a lot of the things that I do like to buy are in the men's section in like places like Winners and Marshalls and stuff. So even my next thrift haul, I was like, I'm gonna go to the thrift store and I'm gonna go more in the men's section and find the hoodies and the things that I like, you know, because I like that retro street type wear kind of thing. Just invest more into it. Life here in Toronto and in Canada overall is just very expensive, and I do need a lot of things, so I can't spend a lot at the same time. So I will be going into my flyer and see where I can save some money, guys, because when I tell you it's getting scarce and scary out here, it's getting scary. Another important habit that has really helped me a lot is changing your diet. Changing my diet has really helped me. Like, I try my best not to eat out as much, or even if I am cooking, I'm mindful of the ingredients that I use and what I can substitute it with just to have a healthier option. I like to get plant-based stuff. I just make sure that I season it so it tastes like, you know, meat. One of those sayings I don't like is when people say, like, why don't you just eat meat then since you want it to taste like meat? I don't want it to be meat though. Like, you know, I don't want to be eating all these animals that even now they are making fake chicken. Like, am I interested in eating fake chicken? I mean, I'm gonna knock on anybody else, but like, why am I eating that? What health benefits is it giving me? I try to juice more often, even though it does take time because setting up that juicer can be very annoying. I just try to have more fruits and veggies in my diet, and if I do feel for something sweet, like yesterday I bought some mangoes on sale and I just get my favorite yogurt and I just scoop the mango with the yogurt and it tastes so good. So I try to have more of a healthier option, or if I do feel for like cake and stuff like that, I'd rather bake it myself, you know, so that at least I know I can control the sweet level. Another habit that has really helped me out with life a lot is just learning a new skill. Like, learning new skills when, especially if you are bored, if you have time to spare, instead of doing something unproductive that cannot help you in the long run, do something that can help you and can just keep you calm. For me, I love to bake. Okay, so I've always liked to cook. Your girl can cook up like basically anything, but my favorite things to cook are like lasagnas, jerk chicken, oxtail, rice and peas, any type of fried chicken, like all those things I can cook. Mashed potatoes, potato salad, like your girl cooks a lot. I've also started to bake, and for some reason it just makes me feel good, because I would bake before, like I would bake like a simple cake, or I'll bake like pat cake, but now I don't even like pat cake. I want to make it myself, and your girl can make like a double layered cake. I could even make a triple layered one if I had to, and I can make the frosting. Like, see, it makes me feel so good. And I was like, if I had to do something like a next side thing, I was like, should I pick up baking? Like, I don't know, it's really the time that I don't really have to do it as often, but if I did have the time, I would definitely do more baking. And it can help you and it can help others in the long run. You could also even make money off of it if you just really like doing it, you know? Like, you could just find your purpose by just picking up a skill and just liking it, you know what I mean? Like, I've picked up so many skills since like 2020. I can do like a whole brand of clothing, I can bake, I can do some catering, I can do hair. Like, I love learning stuff, and I do find that I can sit there and I can just learn a skill because I just feel so good. And now I've been watching a lot of tiny homes and seeing people build like their, you know, little campers and stuff, and I was like, I would love to be able to do something like that in the summer. I go into Home Depot a lot and just, you know, discover and familiarize myself with the tools and things like that, just in case I want to do something like that in the summer. Like, who knows? I'm just saying, pick up a skill. It can help you. You just never know. And it's learning. Who doesn't want to learn something? Like, just try it. Another habit, you know, that has really helped me in life is just meditating and just spending a couple minutes in the day just trying to focus on me and not worry about the worries in the world. Because a lot of times we're walking around and we'll be sharp with people on the road, have some road rage, and, you know, just not be kind to people on the street because we're constantly thinking of what's going on and how am I gonna do this, and, you know, just simple life things are just very stressful. So it's good to just take a few minutes and to just sit down and meditate and just get in tune with yourself, and, you know, do a couple breathing exercise just to calm down your body, relieve stress and anxiety. It does help me so much with anxiety when I do meditate and just regroup, you know? And my final tip that I want to share with you guys, habit, life lesson, the whole shebang, is to just live your life to the fullest, the best way that you can. You know, don't overwhelm yourself. Life is short, okay? Just find your purpose, and who cares if you make mistakes? You're gonna make mistakes. As long as you're alive, it doesn't matter if you make a mistake. Pick yourself back up again, and don't make your pride and, you know, shame make you not try things. Just pick yourself up back up again and try again. Recently I just lost my brother, okay? And if it's one thing that I got out of this, other than, you know, I feel so out of it more times because I just really miss him, you know? It's my brother. Like, he meant so much to me, always there for me. If I called him right now to come be here if I need him, and even if he had no vehicle, he'll make sure that he made it here some way, somehow, even if it is in the wee hours in the morning. If he could, he would just do it, because he was always there for me. Like, I was talking about him in another vlog, but I can't talk about him too much because it really makes me so sad to know that he's not here. But it's one thing that he has showed me, is that life is short, and worrying about things all the time is not gonna help you. I know we're gonna worry about stuff. Like, who doesn't? Like, I worry about a lot of things. I worry about shelter like the next person. I worry about keeping up with my bills and my kids and being the best mom, and just life. These interest rates be going up so much, it just has you worrying, like, can you even get what you need to have for your family, or are you just gonna work to stress yourself out every day? No. His life showed me that it's important to be humble and to stay true to yourself, and to live in the moment. Live in the moment. Live presently. If you worry so much, you're gonna be missing out on the day. You're gonna be missing out on right now. Do not do that. If you're at home and you're just not able to get up, and you're just sad, depressed, like, I've been there, okay? Like, I've been there. But what I do is I do these habits. I get up, I invest in myself to just look as best as I can to face the world, and to just find my purpose and live it. Life is not perfect, okay? But you can find it if you try to find it. You will get there. You can get there. Sometimes you just gotta reevaluate yourself. Take time for yourself and just really think. Write it down on paper if you have to. I do a lot of writing. That's why you guys don't only see me doing vlogs and just hygiene shopping and all that anymore. I'm trying to talk to you guys because I feel like I have more than that to offer the world. So just get up, get outside, take the fresh air in. You are here. You are here. Nobody else can tell your story like you. So you got to tell your story. Even if you feel like you're on rock bottom right now, you're here. You woke up this morning. That's another chance. No matter how old you are, you have another chance to get up and to live your life. And that's something that I will continue to do because I'm here. And even though he's gone in the flesh, he's still here with me. He'll always be here with me. But yes, I hope that this video gets to the right people, and I hope that it has inspired you to get up and feel refreshed, and know that if you just set a routine in your life, you will get there. It's your girl Tasha. I'm about to go on my walk and just get some movement going. It was kind of a slow start today, so you know, I'm not gonna stress myself out about it. I'm just gonna continue going. But yes, until the next one, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you made it to the end of this video, you can leave a red heart in the comments. I will send you one back with so much love. I love you guys so much. You guys mean so much to me, you know, like, you guys mean so much to me. But yes, until the next one, bye guys.